if a lot of people come up here saying the methods for changing your life, it's very easy to change your life. And I'll say that it is easy to change your life because it's literally a snap decision. You literally just make a decision today and say, I'm not going to drink alcohol anymore. You make a decision today. You make a decision today and you say, I'm not going to eat junk food. And just like that, your life changes. However, when it comes to the things within your life, those are actually the difficult things to change. Changing your life is not hard. As I said, snap second, bam, your life is changed. From this moment on, things will be different. However, changing the things within your life, especially the material things that are within your life, is going to be one of the most difficult things that you're going to be able to accomplish within this lifetime. Because what it requires is for you to have the mindset that strives and is always looking for more, is always looking for better, and it's always comparing to what is there before and what is worse. So when I hear people saying that it's easy, you can just do it just like this, and just say that fucking bullshit, man. If you're on a G Wagon, bro, it's not going to be easy. If you're on six pack abs, it's not going to be easy. If you're on big ass arms, it's not going to be easy. It's actually going to be very difficult because there are a lot of resistant forces that are attempting to prevent you from actually achieving those things. And what I would specifically say those resistant forces are the filters that are weaning out those that are not worthy and those that are worthy. So if you are a worthy person, you will get past those filters. You will get past the resistance and the obstacles and the threats that occur when you're trying to change the details in your life. Not per se to change your life, because there's not a video about changing your life. As I say, changing your life is an easy thing. It's literally a snap decision. But changing the things within your life, once your life is actually changed, is not going to be easy. That's going to probably take years, decades of work behind the scenes that people are not going to acknowledge up until the day that you actually blow up. And you see this in almost every endeavor on the planet for the people that make it to the 1% of success. This is what you see within their careers, is that they probably had a long period, longer than the actual blow up phase, where they were just working and grinding and trying to make little changes over time. Little change, little change, little change. You get to a point where you think this is it, this is what's going to work. A few months down the line, it's exposed that no, that is not it. Make more changes, up until eventually you finally get to the point where there's only one screw missing to complete the puzzle. There's only one piece of the jigsaw puzzle that's missing, and the puzzle is complete. And once you put that in, bam, all of a sudden everyone can see the painting. Everyone is like, wow, the most beautiful, most amazing painting that they've ever seen in their life. But they don't realize how long it took for that painting to be constructed. And this is just the nature of evolution. It's not even just about people's come ups, but this is the nature of evolution. And it's deeply, deeply interlinked with our evolution as people and with the evolution of the things around us. You will only notice the difference when the puzzle is complete. Whilst it is being created, whilst it's being made, none of it makes sense. But once that final puzzle piece is placed in the right spot, the spot that it's supposed to be in, all of a sudden you start to see the bigger picture and you're like, wow. And then if you're actually following this person's career, that's when you start to realize, okay, all of the moves that they made that I thought, what the are they doing? It all now makes sense because they were trying to change the details within their lives. Their lives had already changed. Once you're on this path, your life is changed, man. Once you're on this path to build your masterpiece, to build your piece and work of art, your life is already changed. But the details within your life have not changed. You could be a changed man the same way all of these music artists, all of these rappers, Drake was there in the basement. His life was already changed when he started rapping, but nobody was listening. But people only got to see that change when he got onto Young Money, when Lil Wayne endorsed and co-signed him, when he was discovered by this talent agent. However, his life had already changed from the moment that he decided that he's going to pick up the mic and he's going to start making music. Life changed just like that instant. But to now see the fruits of your labor is a completely different thing. That's what's actually going to require the mindset, the hustle, and the grind. And this is what people do not tell you. They don't let you know this. They let you know how you can change your life and how you can do this and that. And I've gone onto YouTube, I've done it all, and I can honestly say I've changed my life. However, the details have not changed within my life. To a certain extent, they have, but since I started to actually do the work, they haven't. Not in the way that I expected. Not in the way that a come up is supposed to be. Because as I said, it's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would have it. Everyone would do it. People are constantly changing their lives on a day-to-day basis. Someone is making a big decision today that's going to affect the rest of their life. And that's just the nature of things. People are making decisions every day. People are changing their lives every day, but they're not changing the details within their lives. They're not changing the small things, even the big things. However, they're not changing the detail. And that's why they cannot get the G-Wagon. That's why they cannot get the six-pack abs. That's why they can't get the $5 million mansion. That's why they can't get a big-ass yacht. That's why they can't spend 3 months on vacation. Because even though they've changed their lives, they're doing new jobs, new work, they have not changed the details. They have not gone into the nooks and crannies of their life to actually see what is going on. And why can't I have those things that other people have or that other people are inheriting? Why can't that be me? Because in this world that we live in 2023, I'm going to tell you that you can literally, as one man, put yourself in a position where your one source of income is larger than a whole country's income as one man. And it's being done. It's happening right now as we speak. You see guys like Elon Musk. Elon Musk is richer than my whole country. And that's just what it is. So literally in this lifetime, in this time and period that we are born in, you can literally create generational wealth for yourself and surpass generational wealth that has been there way before you were even young. And literally in one lifetime, something that maybe took hundreds of lifetimes, you can literally do it in one lifetime. And that's the world that we live in today. That's the opportunity that we have today. And all it requires is for you to change the details within your life because, as I said, you can change your life any day that you want. The day you start a new hobby, the day you start a new endeavor, a new project, you've changed your life. But is it going to have that much of a significant impact on your life? Probably not. However, once you've actually changed your life and made that decision, the next thing is to now zoom in. And when I say zoom in, we're zooming into the powers and works of the mind. Because that's the only way that you're going to be able to take yourself from having changed your life to having changed the things within your life. Meaning that now, instead of changing yourself, you are actually changing the environment. You are actually now part of the process of evolution, and not just of life, but of everything that is within life, not just of your own life, as I would like to state. You're not just evolving as a being, but everything around you is evolving with you. And that is how you manifest in this material world to get the best. Because people tell you money is not important, getting rich is not important. I beg to differ. It's the most important thing that you're going to do in your life, apart from your children. It's the second most important thing that you're going to do in your life. I'll put this over your spirituality, your mental well-being. I'll put it over everything. The only thing that you can put above it is your children. But making money is the second most important thing within your life. If you're a person who does not even want children, then making money is the most important thing within your life. Because money is a product of the labor that you've put in. And it scales over the time that it cost you to actually make that money. So money is the most important thing, and people tell you don't focus on money, don't concentrate on this. But I'm telling you, concentrate on the money. Because the money is the one that is going to help you change the environment. Because as you're changing, what happens as you change? You begin to make more money. And money is the one that's going to allow you to change the environment, to change the details within your life, and ultimately take you from survival to thriving to an expanding empire and global domination, conquering foreign lands as well as the land that you reside in and you were born in. That is what money will allow for you. But the only way that you're going to acquire money is to change your life. But once you've changed your life, it's not enough. You're now going to have to change the details within your life, and that is where money comes in. This is one of those videos, man. Because just like the gym, man, you have to change your mindset to actually acquire gains. But once your mindset is changed, you now have to actually go to the gym and work out. Up until the details on your body begin to change. And all of a sudden, months later, you start to see, oh, my muscles are getting a little bit bigger. And there's a little bit more of a pick on my abs. And all of a sudden, you look back and you see how it all came together. Once you put that final piece in and you see that you've got a complete set of 6-pack abs. This is evolution, brother. And the laws of evolution are what tie into the laws of making money. Because it comes from a decision that you make. And once you've made that decision, the environment will collaborate with you to manifest, so that you are changing simultaneously with the things within your life. So you go from being at the back of the classroom, outcast, all of a sudden you're in the middle. Life might even skip you past. All of a sudden you're on the front row. They can see your face, they know who you are, but they haven't let you start to speak. And next thing, you're actually the person on stage. And you're the one addressing all the others. But you started in the back of the class. But because you changed your life, you changed your mind, you managed to take yourself from the back of the class to become the person that is standing on stage addressing everyone else. And most people will not get to this. Most people, the furthest they'll get is to somewhere in the middle row. And they'll be amongst all of the other guys in the middle row. Very few will get it to the front seats, then maybe one or two will actually make it up on stage. But it is what it is.